155-pound weight limit. I feel of all the divisions I've ran around and ran through, 155 I feel will be the one where I will take over the most, so I look forward to that. You know, I feel, Eddie, I've nothing against...
Careful, be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round. Listen, the Irish, we built this damn town. I'm saying serious. We built this city. Now we're back. Now we're coming to claim what's ours, so it's an honor to be here. Coming in here listening to all these fans. It truly is a dream come true. I cannot wait to perform for you. I'm gonna take out one of your own. I'm gonna cash your own money, but make no mistake, it's all love. The Irish love New York, and I'm honored to be here. Listen, that fight was five weeks ago. I came out of that fight fresher than I went in. Look at Nate's face. Nate will never look the same. I came out brand new. I had a bruised foot. I agreed to this fight. 10 days ago, I agreed to all of this. And then, I don't know what was going on. Something went on with that other side. But I was chilling here waiting for the call, and then the call came last minute. I jumped on a plane, and here we are. So I'm brand new. I just said it out straight, beg me. And they begged me. So that was all I wanted. That was all I asked. He got it done by signing his last contract. He didn't even negotiate new money for himself. Imagine that. Look at everybody up here. They're all dressed like me. They're all trying to talk like me. They're all trying to be me. Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight. And this man took it on his last contract. Imagine that. Imagine getting the biggest fight in the history of the game and saying, shut your mouth, kid. You're getting paid what you got your last fight, and you're lucky you're even getting that. Yes, sir, and sign it. That's what happened.
Because this guy's easy. It's easy money. Easy money.
Until this fight.
I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder, I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder, and you're gonna need a fucking army to come take them belts off me. I've been whooping his style, I've been whooping that style a long, long time. He's a stocky, stuffed wrestler with an overhand, that's it.
What did you think
Take
about
them stupid ass glasses off.
Yeah, make me. 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 You took them all. You took them all.
Thank you, you took them all.
Hey, Dana.
Just another broke bum trying to sell some shit. That's it. He's broke and he's desperate. And he's trying to make it like, McGregor's this, McGregor's that. We've heard it all before. He's just another broke bum that can't afford to pay his fucking bills. So that's all that is. Like I said, he's chinny. He has a chin. He gets cracked, he gets dropped. It's happened throughout his career. He's a weathered fighter. He's on his way out. He's very, very lucky to be in the position he's in. 1 round it will take me to knock him out. I outlasted a triathlete with 30 pounds on me and whooped his ass. This guy's a balloon. He ain't no cardio machine. What are you talking about? He's blown up. 1 clinch and he's gassing for air as well.
Listening to this Joker talk, we all just sit back here and laugh, so.
Another broke, jealous, bitter fighter. The game seems to be full of them. I've got nothing but love for everybody up here. You know what I'm saying? It's just bitterness and hate and negativity towards me because of what I'm doing, because of what I'm making. That's all that is. He's gonna be shooting for his life. But it's a long 25 minutes in there. I can hit you from anywhere. And that's what's gonna happen to him. He's gonna be shooting, panicking, I'm gonna be hitting him from everywhere. Sooner or later, he's gonna fall. One of those elbows, one of those shots are gonna dig into that soft, sweet spot into the temple, and that's all she wrote.
Who do you think would give you the hardest fight out of anybody on stage?
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move.
You're not, who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
You know damn well who I am.
Who the fuck is that?
This question is for Eddie Alvarez. You've been mentioning that Conor McGregor is not a championship fighter. He only has 2 to 3 rounds. Yet in your professional career, you've only went to the 5th round twice and lost 1 of them. What the fuck are you talking about, motherfucker? What the fuck are you talking about? That's the champ! That's the champ! That's the fucking champ right there! Fuck you, man!
Hey, what's your question?
Yeah, he has a soon to tell
What's your question?
With that. I love it. I love it.
My question was clearly, You've only been to the 5th round twice in your professional career and lost one of them. You're complaining that he has no gas.
His
no
question
engine.
is,
What
why
the
you
fuck
talking
about?
shit? That's his question. Why the fuck you up there talking shit? Say it like it is, you're blessed. You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Say it like a fucking...
Talk about money, because we are the business network and the business of the UFC and all that
I'll take
sort of
over
stuff.
from here, Nate. You can bounce. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee.
No. They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
10.
Oh,
And then the God came and blessed you with it.
Yeah, right.
Now about that coffee. There's people buried in the desert for less than that. You know, you must think I trust you or something with these kind of, How much are you worth? How much are you on? What's your wage? What's your monthly wage?
I don't know.
Say it like it is, Nate. Will you, Bob?
Who gives a f? Is this the money channel? Who the f is this shit?
I told you to take
you
5.
absolutely did.
I told you to take 5. Yeah. Succeed in this game is to either be me or fight me. Everything else is peanuts. So ask Nate that. He knows that firsthand.
Your whole team. Little crackhead SS. You'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Shut your f***ing mouth, you'll do nothing. You'll do nothing. Not one of you will do nothing. Get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here.
That's all right. Hey, Conor, don't throw those hands. Conor.
That wasn't the question, but ask yourself truthfully, if Dana rang you and said, you don't have to fight Cerrone, you can fight McGregor, even though Cerrone was still fit, would you take it? You're damn right you take it.
Of course, man. Easy
Because
money.
I
Of
change
course,
your
you
bum
get
life.
easy money, man.
I can make you
Look at
rich.
you, man.
I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a
Of course you
celebration.
can. I will beat you.
When you
man.
sign
Bring
to
a
fight
cracker.
me, it's a celebration. You ring back home, you ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby. So don't say you would not take that fight, because you would take that fight like everyone else up here would take the fight against me if it was offered, regardless of belts or any of that shit. I'm the money fight in the male shit at all weight divisions, so fuck everybody else up here.
Yeah.
It's red panty night when you sign to fight me, eh? Back at home with your wife. It's a celebration. You're too slow and too stiff. You're stiff as a board. I'd snap you in half. And that's it.
About to beat your ass. You beat nobody, and you think you're gonna come with 155, make a statement? Come on, man. Sit the fuck down.
You know, I fought the guy on 2 weeks' notice, but I mean, let's see if this guy stays in the featherweight division long enough to fight me.
I fought you on 3 weeks' notice too.
No, you did not. Let's make a bet here. If you fucking have the
How
balls
much?
to do anything.
With that $500,000. You're making bets with that $500,000 I gave you?
Notice.
48,000 you went
Shut
from.
up and let me fucking
You went from
talk.
48,000 to $500,000. Thank me
Blah,
and be
blah,
grateful.
blah, blah,
Be
blah.
grateful.
Take this fight on 2 weeks' notice with me, motherfucker, and I'll whoop your ass.
2 weeks, 3 weeks, I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch. So you got to come through that, and let me say, and then I'll consider. I'll check the numbers. I'll discuss it with Frank, and I'll decide whether I'll change your bum life as well. What am I supposed to do? He's gone running again. I don't know whether he'll be back. All I know is that I will be there December 12th, like I always am there. People are always saying about the talk, and I talk, and I talk, and I talk, but guess fucking what? I back it up. I back it up. Sorry I'm late, I just don't give a fuck!
Eddie said he was disappointed in the country of Ireland. What do you think about that?
I don't give a fuck what Eddie says. Who gives a fuck? The Irish are back. We've taken back control of New York City. I run New York City. I'm a fucking pimp. Rocking Gucci mink. And without me, this whole fucking ship sink.
I want an apology for saying my wife and kids.
Suck these big Irish balls. Hey.
Up to welterweight and try and get a third belt if you could.
All the belts.
I know you're driving around in a Rolls Royce.
2 rolls. The second rolls came. We had 1 rolls custom made, and then the second rolls came today. 1 rolls for each gold belt.
What are you predicting for this fight? You knew it was coming.
I predict I rearrange his face. He's too easily hit. Through all the talk and through all everything else, he can be hit too easily. It's happened to him his whole career. And when you're talking about somebody with the precision I have, I'm gonna hit him. He's gonna fall. Maybe if his toughness holds up, he'll survive. But then his face will begin to be rearranged. So that's what I predict.
What round, Conor?
Again, I think 1 round. If he can hold out and he can drag it into the trenches, I'll take my hat off to him. But he'll never be the same after if that is the case. I looked in the mirror this morning. I was like, damn, I'm better than I thought I was last night.
It's always happening. They always pull. They always run. They always make it out like they want it, but really they don't want it. It's really, I should create my own belt because I am in myself my own belt. It doesn't matter weight. It doesn't matter if it's a featherweight, the lightweight, the welterweight. It's the McGregor belt. So that's it. I'm fighting for my own belt.
But
I don't give a fuck either. I don't give a fuck either. I tell you, I like Nick's little bro. I do. I honestly I like Nick's little bro. You know what I mean? How can you not like him? He's like a little cholo gangster from the hood. But at the same time, he coaches kids jiu-jitsu on a Sunday morning and goes on bike rides with the elderly. He makes gun signs with the right hand and animal balloons with the left hand.
they're all on steroids.
Only weight I care about. Steroids? What are you talking about, steroids? Don't be putting my name in steroids. I'm majored against that. Don't put my name in the name of steroids. The only weight I give a fuck about is the weight of them checks. And my checks are always super heavyweight, so I don't give a shit. Your 2 teammates were on steroids. That's your 2 boys, the scrap pack. Remember that? Well, damn, did you know they were taking that stuff? Did you know they were taking that stuff? Did you?
You're on steroids.
Sure I am. I'm just an animal. End of the first, I feel he will be put away. I respect Nate. Don't get me wrong. I do respect Nate. There's a lot of pussies in this game, and he is not one of them. So don't get me wrong. There's a respect there between us, but it's business in there, and business is business. He will be KO'd inside the 4th round. Well, first of all, everyone went quiet all of a sudden. Everyone wanted it, and then they didn't want it. At least Nate was engaging in the conversation. Everyone else flat out went running. Most people, when they get that red panty night on me, they ring home to their wife. Baby, we did it. Nate rings Nick. Baby, we did it. So I'm happy to give Nate the paycheck.